Sunday, 6th of April, 2025. Hello, I hope you are well. I just came back from a part-time job at Piccadilly. Tomorrow is a new week, so today we are ending this week. And it's raining outside. I have to do some chores and let me go and pick my clothes up from the line. I mean, like, it was raining like literally yesterday. Now I have to take my clothes. It's time for me to do some dishes and take a look at them. It's a mountain. So I need to deal with that. Alright, so now it's time for me to cook. Okay, and actually these are the things that you are going to need. Alright, this is a pot, and I've had this for more than 5 years, because I took it from my sister when I was staying in Port Elizabeth or in Bulaga, right? So you'll need 2 pots, you will need a spoon and a knife. And you actually need more than a spoon, because I'm also going to cook pap, but this is what I have. I'm going to show you how to cook pap using this. I'm going to cook pap and mincemeat. That is the dish for the day. Simple meal. Only two pots are needed. Okay. And actually, this is my container. So here we have black pepper, we have raja, we have soup for making it thick, and then we have cubes, right? So those are the stuff that we're going to need. We might have to use this one. Oh, there's one more thing. Matter of fact, 2 more things. You'll need cooking oil and this sauce here. So this will just add taste, okay? This is salt. And then in this ice cream container here, we have maize meal. This is what we're going to use to cook pap. Now, if you don't know maize meal, basically, you see, when you take corn from your fields or from everywhere, and then you take those, what is it called? Basically, maize meal is dried corn, right? And then you just grind it and make it and turn it into powder. That is what is maize meal. Okay, that is what we are going to use to cook pap. This is mincemeat or ground beef. Okay, so that is what we are going to do right now. So I'm going to cook it here in this small dish, and then this bigger pot here I'm going to cook pap. Let's do that right now. Now we wait. Actually, you can eat this instead of turning it into pap. You can eat this like this, right? In IsiXhosa, it's called isidudu, which is porridge. You just cook it like this. After a few minutes, it's fine, and then you put it into your bowl, and then you add some sugar, you add peanut butter and stuff like that to make it nice, that is the breakfast that I grew up eating most of the cases, right? Istud. What is it called in Zulu? I forgot, but yeah, I'm just going to wait for a few minutes and then I'm going to add more maize meal so that I can it will be more stiff and then turn into pap. Another thing that is important, you want to lower the temperature on the stove. Now let's go to this one and see what is going on. Now we are ready to cook our mincemeat properly. Now after that you want to turn your spoon like this, and do this before you turn your pap into what we know as umphokoqo or soft pap. Is that what it is called? Or uphuthu mzulu. So yeah, you do this like this. You want to stir your pap at least 3 times, and cook it for at least more than 30 minutes. And you actually want to make sure that the temperature is just right, So back to our mincemeat. What we're going to do here is very simple. We're going to take the water out to here because we're going to use it. We're not going to throw it away. Okay? And then we're going to take the actual mincemeat to here and fry this first. Let's do that. Now let's add our mincemeat. Alright, now it's time for you to add some ingredients: salt, peppers, spices, everything that you need, and then you just cook it for 5 to 10 minutes, and then you're good to go. Salt, black pepper, cube, soup for thickness. Okay, now before you have big hopes, this is not going to look visually appealing because I want to cook it for at least 3 plates. For today, tomorrow lunch, and tomorrow dinner, So I'm cooking it so that it lasts a little bit longer, and so that I don't fall, I must have something in my stomach. Now let's add some water here. And then that is it. You are done cooking. You just wait now for a few minutes until it cooks. Doesn't look impressive, does it? But basically that is it. Now I'm going to wait for it to cool down. 1, 2, 3 is for dinner and lunch tomorrow. Then the other I'm going to eat it now. So basically that was it for today. What time is it now? The time is 8:15. I'm going to sleep around 9. That was my day. Tomorrow I'm going to work at MBDA, until Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday I'm going to my part-time job, which means I work 7 days a week. How does it feel? I mean, like, it doesn't feel like anything for now. It's just work, because like I'm at the office for most part during the week, and then it's physical labor during the weekend. So I think that is balanced. I don't feel anything funny or wrong at this point. Good night.